You buy a plane ticket to Jerusalem, you're just a tourist, sightseeing, taking photos, enjoying the food. But by day 3, you believe you've been chosen by God. You think you're the next prophet. You strip down, wrap yourself in a sheet, and start preaching in the streets. This isn't a movie. It's a real psychological phenomenon. It's called Jerusalem syndrome, and it's one of the strangest mental breaks ever documented. Jerusalem syndrome is a religious-themed psychosis that strikes a small number of travelers to Jerusalem, especially those with no previous signs of mental illness. Out of nowhere, they become obsessed with religion, often believing they're a biblical figure: Jesus, Mary, Moses, John the Baptist. They might speak in scripture, sing loudly in public, or even give sermons to confused strangers. Doctors in Jerusalem see it so often. There's an entire psychiatric unit dedicated to it. One man flew in from abroad. Within days, he was found standing in a white robe at the Western Wall, loudly announcing that he was the new Messiah and had urgent warnings for the world. Another woman was convinced she was giving birth to the second coming of Christ in her hotel room. There was no baby, no evidence, just pure conviction. In extreme cases, sufferers abandon their passports, money and names because they no longer believe they're tourists. They believe they've been divinely assigned. Some scientists believe it's a psychological reaction to intense spiritual energy, history and expectations. Jerusalem is considered sacred by Jews, Christians and Muslims, a place loaded with centuries of prophecy, suffering and divine stories. For some minds, the pressure cracks them open. They don't just visit a holy city, they become part of it. It's temporary for most, but for a few, the delusion follows them home. So the next time someone tells you they found themselves on a spiritual trip, ask how deep they went. Because in Jerusalem, some people don't just find faith, they lose their grip on reality. Follow for more real psychological twists that feel straight out of a thriller.